Welcome to Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Today, we're celebrating a very special weekend. Father's Day weekend. Very special. So we're not going to go to the board as we usually do. So I know you're disappointed about that. Today, we're going to be mixing a Father's Day special drink. At least in my book, it's a special drink called the Godfather. Now, it's a very simple drink. As you can see, there's not much out here. You have some scotch, you have some cherries, and you have amaretto. So basically, this drink is very simple to make and it's very potent. And you have to acquire a taste for it. You know, of all my Father's Day that I've had and all the fathers that I've visited, my dad, my father-in-law, Doc, you know, they introduced me to a lot of these cocktails, a lot of these drinks, whiskeys, but scotch is one thing that the good doctor has always had at his house. It's a staple at his house. So I thought making something with scotch, amaretto, the Godfather, I think it'd be fun to do, and it's a great drink to share with friends. Although not everyone's going to like it, but I guarantee you, the father's going to like it. But anyway, like I said, it just contains ice and a couple ingredients, and let's go ahead and get started. First, you want to pour your ice in your rocks glass. Has to be a rocks glass. Put that in there. So you're going to want to do 1 jigger of scotch. So I have some Inverhouse here. Now, the best scotch that you want to make this Godfather drink is with a smoky, probably a single malt scotch. It tastes the best, you know, to go along with your amaretto. But if you have regular scotch, that'll work too. The point is you're celebrating Father's Day weekend. What's not to like? So let's go ahead and put a jigger of scotch in here. Pour that right in there. Now, you're not going to want to put too much of this sweet amaretto in there because it's just going to overtake the drink. It's just going to overpower the drink. So you're just going to do a 1/2 ounce of the amaretto. So what you want to do is flip over your jigger and just do a 1/2 ounce like this. You know, this Godfather drink probably came out in the 70s around the movie The Godfather. So that pretty much sets you up for drinking this drink, is The Godfather. I mean, what better way to celebrate Father's Day than to watch The Godfather? Classic 70s movie. So go ahead, give us a stir. Kind of quick, brisk stir. Now there's a couple different ways you can make this. You can make this, you know, in a shaker and pour it out and not use ice. I do it with ice because it's in a rocks glass. So what does a rocks glass mean? It means a glass with rocks in it. So there's your ice. So I kind of like to prepare it like this. You know, there's so many things that remind me of The Godfather. I remember when we lived near Large, PA, and there was a large hotel nearby, and they used to have the best pizza, the best food, and some of the best drinks in town. One of my favorite foods was the fish sandwich called the Codfather. That's right, the Codfather. So that food was very, very good. I love that fish sandwich. But we're going to go ahead and top this off with the cherry. You don't have to use a cherry, but I like the cherry. It kind of just completes the drink, if you know what I mean. I'll just get a toothpick and pick up that cherry and just place it right in there. Pretty nifty looking drink, I'll say. Like I said, not much to it, but The Godfather, there's a lot to it. You got to be a man to be a Godfather, and you got to be a man to watch The Godfather, especially if it's on around the clock. Godfather 1, 2, 3, whatever. But anyway, that's how you prepare it. You know, you could light up, you could make a drink, watch the Godfather movie while drinking the Godfather drink. What's better than that? You can't beat that on Father's Day. You're supposed to relax, take it easy. You know, Mother's Day has come and gone, and all the hoorah and hubbub about that is over. Father's Day is about drinking and relaxing the whole weekend because you know how hard we work. Come on. We work really hard. But anyway, let's taste this drink. This isn't for the faint of heart. It's all alcohol, as you can see. So basically, I just sip on it. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of smoky flavor of the scotch. We got all kind of flavors going on. A little bit of hint of cherry in there. I don't put cherry juice in there because you don't want to disrupt the flavor at all. But this is a darn good drink. I have to taste it again. Godfather going in. Oh, that is good. That hits the spot for Father's Day, no doubt. Bingo, baby. This will take you to the promised land. Stick to the program. You can't go wrong. This will take you where you need to go. Let me hear what you do on Father's Day. I mean, do you celebrate with eating, drinking, food, family, all of the above? That's how we do it. I mean, you can't go wrong no matter how you do it. I mean, let's be serious that fathers are serious. Take your job serious. You got to set an example for all those young kids out there. Man, is this drink good. I'll tell you, not making a drink from the board is disappointing, but this makes up for the disappointment. So Godfather, if you never heard of it or never tried it, go ahead and try it if you have some scotch. Remember, the best scotch is smoky scotch. Amaretto, cherries, ice, and that's all there is. Couple drinks of this and you'll be on cruise control the whole weekend, especially Sunday. If you have people come over, you got to share these cocktails. This is some good stuff, man. Hopefully the lovely Kim is going to prepare a bunch of these for me. Wow. I love sipping, slurping that Godfather drink. But anyway, that about wraps it up for Right on the Mark with your host, Mark Young. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell if you haven't already because you don't want to miss any of this content. You don't want to miss any of this. And the lovely Kim's not here, so you might miss her, you might not. But anyway, have a great Father's Day weekend. I wish you guys well. And next time, we may get back to the board. Possibly. If not, we'll just keep on drinking. Whew, that is a strong drink. Oh, man. I'm digging that drink. Oh, wow. What am I going to make next week? I don't know. Let's see. Is next week a holiday? No, there's no holidays. 4th of July is coming up. That ought to be fun to make. Huh, interesting.